organizer, community organizer Sharetta McGee. You couldn't snag her, huh?
They better wake up this morning. I got on my back brace.
Get him, Shay. Get him. Hey, Shay. Hey, Shay, you got a few words you want to say about why you out here?
The reason why I'm out here, Dwight, is because this is my city, my hometown that I was born in. And it just looks a mess. And I know we have some good people in the city of Gary. They don't want to live in squalor like this. You know, now I'm waiting for my neighbors to come and participate in this cleanup effort. You know, this will be every Saturday until we get something done to where our neighborhoods can look like they once used to be. These are historical buildings around here. You know, like this house over here, that's a historic landmark. I'm pretty sure it is. You know, the building that I live in on Harrison Street is a historic landmark. But these eyesores that you see behind me, and the grass, the weeds, how high they grow, you know, it's pathetic. It doesn't make any sense.
And you know what, Shay? One would expect to see the general services out here, the city doing this.
You would expect to see the general services out here to do it.
But you're taking it upon yourself.
But I'm taking it upon myself and my neighbors to do what they're getting paid to do, and what taxpayers pay their dollars for them to get paid to do. You know, so it's just like when they don't do it, sometimes you have to take matters into your own hands.
That's right.
It's like the drastic
measures for drastic times.
That's right. And that's where I'm at right now at this point. You know, because enough is enough. I'm sick of looking at the squalor. I'm sick of looking at these abandoned buildings. As a matter of fact, one of the houses over here, on the other side of that camper, we had a senior citizen in our community that had Alzheimer's and wandered off in that building right there.
Is that right?
Okay, and the people in the neighborhood went in and searched for her, but they couldn't find her. Our fire department went inside and they found our senior citizen with Alzheimer's on the second floor in that building, abandoned building. Once they did get her in the ambulance, excuse me, she did pass, you know. And the point of it is, it's just like we have to be more considerate of ourselves, our children, and our senior citizens in our neighborhood. What could possibly happen to them? You know, our children can be abducted by predators in our neighborhood, snatching them. They, you know, it just doesn't make any sense.
It was just recently, wasn't it, over, I think, 18th in Mississippi? It was two young ladies
that
grabbed,
a 12-year-old and a 15-year-old
taken into a vacant apartment. I mean,
yes, they were put in a abandoned building and raped on their way to school. Now all of this brush around here, even some of the sidewalks in Gary, you can't even walk the sidewalks because there's so much of brush. Saturday at 9 o'clock until we get, you know, this under control. At least help the city out.
Anybody?
You know, maybe it would motivate them to do their job.
That's right.
What they are getting paid to do, what taxpayers are paying them to do.
Hey Shay, is there a contact number in case somebody want to?
Yes, a contact number. You can reach me at area code 219-880-1758.
All right.
That's how you can reach me.
All right. What we got here? Food, music.
Well, you know, I will put some hot dogs on the grill for my neighbors. And, I got work gloves for them. I got garbage bags that was donated by the park department. They did donate 12 pairs of work gloves and 25 garbage bags. I didn't get any support from my council person, Shirley Stafford, which is over in the 2nd District. Even our mayor had promised something, but mysteriously he turns up out of town.
You didn't get any help from your council person?
I couldn't get any help from
What's her name?
Shirley Stafford. She's the council woman over the 2nd District here in Gary, Indiana.
Shouldn't it be the other way around? Shouldn't she be contacting the residents to come out here and clean?
Right. It really should be the other way around. But, you know, we really have to hold them accountable for the simple fact that they work for us. We don't work for them. They receive tax dollars to do us a service. And also, they that they would uphold their oath and that office to serve the people that they are over. And unfortunately, this is what we get. But it's fortunate for them because they got the money, they got the tax dollars.
They took an oath.
They took an oath to promise.
They broke that, didn't they?
They broke that. They're liars, cheaters. You know, what would you call it?
Cheaters.
Cheaters, liars. Just in case we and I got some of the. I didn't have the audio from Shirley Stafford leaving me the message that she couldn't do anything. That it's no city agency that would contribute gas to help support the men's.
Are you mind quoting what she said?
Yes, I mean she told me that she nor the city have the money to contribute to gasoline that the guys will be using in their equipment to continue this process in cleaning the lots every Saturday. As a matter of fact, she said that there was no hard cash to give the residents.
You know what, Shea? Considering the debris all over this city, you would have thought that if there's no funds, no discretionary funds, considering if she loved this community, her district,
exactly,
I think she should have went in her pocket.
She should have went out of her pocket to do what needed to be done for the city. I went out in my pocket. I put in my pocket. I'm on a fixed income. I'm disabled. Hey, my income is a tenth of what she received to do nothing for the citizens of Gary.
But you know what though, Shea? Her actions concerning this effort that you're trying to do,
yes,
it epitomizes this whole city, about the whole government in the city.
Yes, as a matter of fact, she also told me that she had to be concerned about her precinct. And hey, I'm in your precinct, I played the nut role. She said, no, you're not. You're in my district. And that's more of a reason why she should look at this district and do something about it. This district to me, my personal opinion, is about one of the filthiest districts in the city of Gary.
Wow. I just hope people remember that come voting time.
Okay, I hope they do too. Also, I wanted to make another point to you that I had called General Services, and you probably will remember this because it did happen to our king activist in our city of Gary. He called the General Services in the city of Gary, and he spoke with Michael Shea, and he asked him for bags to and equipment or whatever he could donate for a cleanup effort in the city of Gary. And he turned around and told him that this was not a welfare department. He also said to him that, it's not a hand-me-out. Now, this man is a taxpayer. He received tax dollars. That happened to you, Mr. Taylor.
Yes, it did.
Would you want to elaborate on that?
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, I called on behalf of your efforts out here. And Mr. Shea had told me that General Services is not a welfare office. He had the audacity to tell me that this is not welfare.
It's nonsense to me. I feel like this, Mr. Taylor. If citizens want to clean up their community, then the department heads, the mayor, and everyone else that's in those positions should do everything in their power to help the citizens in their effort in cleaning up the city.
I agree 100% because all you was asking for was bags.
Yes. Gas to help the men with their